Hello guys, welcome. We got Vantage for your Rkon today. First of all, we'd like to welcome back Crunchy, back from Valorant, to go to the superior game, the CS game. If he's playing today, probably isn't playing today, probably just trolling me now. It'd be like, oh yeah, I'm not playing today, I was just subbing in for Rkon for the entirety of last season, okay? You know, it's sad to hear, you know? Very, very sad to hear. But anyways, I've got to double check to make sure I'm not playing any other music in the other areas. No, I'm not. That's pretty awesome. But anyways, guys, as you guys may have noticed, there is no delay. Delays, obviously, if you guys don't know CSTV, they've finally got the 240 seconds delay on CSTV, so it means we can do it. Shout me out, bro. No. Bro, do you like go into random people's channel and be like, shout me out, man, shout me out? Nah, just go away. Also, I'm live on YouTube as well, if you guys do not know. Like, anyways, that's what we got so far. So pretty much looking at whatever it is. So yeah. Oh, you do realize what Shout Me Out is, man, right? Shout Me Out's like self-promo, like promoting you guys, so probably don't want to do that in general. Not as in, as you know, hey, g'day mate kind of thing. But anyways, we got some players. Let's see what the players are. So overall, so Vantage, pretty much unchanged, as you guys can see here. In fact, I actually got the players' rights, which I'm really surprised with. Of course, being Obi, Vision, Skull, Night Raid, Drox, and you got Crunchy, Tripless, Jinx, Alec, and Bumby. And I gotta say right now, one of these is probably gonna be wrong. Rkon have got like 8 people on the roster, and I'm unsure on which one's, you know, Rkon and which one's Vantage and whatnot. Vantage is pretty simple. We do have the coach feature as well, which I've got to have to play the hidden feature, just hide away the coaches. So if you guys don't know, there are coaches in the game. So there's also Doomski, which I'm just gonna get his name out quickly. You guys can hear me typing away. Make sure he's hidden. Well enough, he's even got the coach dash feature, like the flags. I've got to. It works. Oh man, looks like you gotta find him on Steam. You know what, the ECL, yeah, the ECL thing should be on. Okay, cool. Get him hidden quickly. But those are the players. I expect Vantage to probably win this. It'll probably be a close duel between Rkon. Rkon's be one of those teams that you can't really underestimate, because Rkon is actually a pretty decent team. And they played very, very well in the Open qualifiers. They played very, very well in Open in general. And I guess overall, like, Vantage has got, like, probably the player advantage, but I wouldn't say, like, they're, like, supreme advantage so much that Rkon don't have a chance. I reckon Rkon, they're unknown substance in the Oceania region. That's what I'm going to say. They're unknown substance. I do rate them quite a bit. Like, you know, I do rate Rkon as well. We're trying to get Doomski, trying to get his Steam 64 ID so I can just blur him out. See, if you guys don't know, Doomski is from Poland, I believe. So we're going to get that done. I'm going to fix up my Sorry guys, just trying to find the 64 ID for Doom. Cool. They're currently warming up at the moment, by the way, guys, so yeah. Okay, we are getting to pissed around. So get to you guys very, very shortly. Problem is the coach is showing, so I've got to get rid of it. There we go. Put you guys to the game right away. Sorry about that. Welcome guys to Vantage v Rkon. Knife round will begin right now. Winner of knife round gets to pick the side. Vantage doing a lot of moving, and well, looks like backstab onto Alec there. Was that a clean knife round from Vantage, or was it a clean knife round? And I guess nothing much happened there. Nothing much happened there at all. There we go, there's my beverage for today. Which side do you reckon they're gonna be on? CT side? thought I put a post on Twitter that I was going live. Well, that's odd. Apparently I didn't tweet out that I was live. Okay, anyways. Let's get the game started. To Vantage electing... What was that attack timeout from Vantage? Or was it tech pause? Does end up being a tech pause. There's too many games going on tomorrow at the moment in the AE scene. Not gonna lie, there are too many games. Of course, the big game being the major, of course, which is being the Greyhound v Chichahal. Who do we blame for this tech pause, honestly? Like, who do we blame for this tech pause? Omi, Drox, Night Raid, Crunchy. We blame the Valorant player for this tech pause. By the way, if you guys don't know, let's introduce you guys to the team. St. Sheila, Vision. In other words, if you do see St. Sheila, it's Vision. Night Raid is Night Raid. He's probably one of the good AWPers in Australia, and Night Raid will do Night Raid things where he just absolutely decimate an entire map. You got Omid i.e. Omi. Or Omi. To be fair, Omi looks cooler and is part of Yakuza. Skull Hunter is the IGL. Drox is the superstar. Then you got Bumby, Triplus, Jinx, Alec, and Crunchy. Crunchy's a star Valorant player. Triplus is pretty decent himself. He's been in a lot of big projects, a big content creator as well in the AU scene. And we've got some shows on the road. Very slow pistol round to start off with. Both teams being very passive. Smokes being thrown in. Skull Hunter going to aggress on those smokes, and Skull Hunter's going to be completely smoked and flashed off. And they're going to go run onto the site of the bomb. Bumby rushes towards triple. Might be taken out by Omachella, but Omachella misses the shot, and Crunchy's got a quick 2k because Crunchy's the man. And Crunchy would have had a third kill there, but fortunately someone took it off him. And now that's a save, I gotta say, from Night Raid and Drox. The B rotates. Well, what can they do? That's just a save. Oh boy. I only put in the maps command at the moment because I haven't got the second veto yet. Once I get the second veto, I'll tell you guys. Okay, cool. 2 seconds, guys. I get updated now. Bit of after round killing. Well, Jinx does get one, but Drox will be hunted down. Bit surprised they were hunting some pistols there. There you go. Second map's Nuke, by the way. How's everyone going today in chat? By the way, there's no delay. None. Nada. To be fair, most of you are probably watching 2 games at the moment. Wouldn't blame you, okay? As long as this is your 3rd game that you're watching, okay? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Force up comes in from Vantage. She got 4 Deagles and a Scout. Meanwhile, the lovely fellas from Jinx and Crunchy, the Valorant man himself. Valorant man himself's going with a P250. He's all about them P250s. A little HE grenade's going to deal Vision a bit of damage. Crunchy's very audacious. Reinforcement comes in by Skull Hunter. He's got the Scout aiming for apartments. Gonna be a bit of a crunch here. Crunchy. Jinx takes out Skull Hunter. Repeat from St. Sheila. Delivers a crucial blow. St. Sheila just dropping back. So it's been a 1-for-1 so far. St. Sheila picks up the Scout off Skull Hunter. They've got middle control, and they're going to launch Bumby up with the Hero Galil. Well, not the Hero Galil, with the Galil. However, ooh, Alex taking down Night Raid. At least the bomb is safe. Could have been bad if the bomb was dropped in the back lines. To be fair, I don't think Vantage really could have... Oh, I guess Night Raid would have had a rifle, but I don't really think they could have backed this one up. Smokes and flashes being thrown in. Go on, St. Sheila's giving first camp off the block. Misses the first shot. Might try to go for the one dig. Misses it, but does get a grab at least. But Bumby from behind from the murder hole. And that is going to clear out the site. Who picked a Mirage? There's no picks. They just basically ban out until they get a map. It's 2 BO1s. Not really much Omi can do. He's just waiting for a 1 dig. Thank you, Fojin. Ooh, Omi tags up Jinx. Could take out Jinx by the bomb. Bumby in hot pursuit. Bumby's gonna be very careful with this because, yeah, if Omi does this, the Galil will blow towards him. And that's what he might go for. Is he going for it? Surprised Omi isn't running for it. Yeah, go say go, Omi, go. Big recovery by Omi, okay? Big recover. Big recover by Omi Chella there. Recovers the Galil, and that they can half buy around this. Now, some people may be thinking, oh, you're just highlighting too much of an importance. No. Always important to have a rifle, especially in a half buy round like this. They didn't buy too much around it. Drox is ball 5-7. Deagle as well. Everyone else going USPs. Bit of action going on. Oh crap. I just realized my observing skills were not very good. Drox to the 5-7, trying to keep it alive, but he's just gonna be silenced out. Molotov can be thrown in. Observer was definitely asleep at the wheel. Bomb plant for short. They still have Amicella still alive, but Omi's on the other end of the map, which doesn't matter too much. Finna's trying to play for rifles at the moment. Crunchy's trying to deny to rotates in mid. Night Raid. Trying to see if he can get someone after time. Night Raid making a lot of steps. Try plus. Being nervous. Can't get the dink. Try plus should get away, and he does. Oh no, he doesn't. 17 damage was enough. To be free enough into Rkon at the moment. Ooh, Obi taking down Jinx at the end of time. It's the gun out of hands, but probably won't matter too much given Rkon's economy. Omi, deep Molotov, deep HE towards A main. Just gonna play it by himself. Looks like B's getting a bit of a favoritism at the moment, but I think it's just a bit of a boost before rotating back. Skull Hunter's rotating back to Palace. Now, meanwhile, the XQ's coming in. Rkon running thick and fast. Flashbang being thrown in. Tripod still pushes anyway. Omi not playing aggressively. Molotov's been thrown in. All this execute. These nades. These are just perfect. Pin perfect. There's about 7, 6, 8 different nades being thrown in. And geez, Rkon just splits over this site. No aggressiveness from Vantage, so Vantage really need to play aggressive on this site. Drox has grabbed one over Connect. Skull Hunter tries, but he dies to Jinx. They know Drox is around here. Drox takes a lot of damage from the Molotov, and he just drops back. Vision and Omi from Ticket starting to make a bit of progress. I know Triplus is there too, but just can't pin him. They know the last player stairs, and Omi's just trying to get a hand. Grabs a finger instead. And Omi's just pushing forward to Tetris. Triplus on barely anything, and it should be a defuse from Vantage. And it's Blitzkrieg from Rkon just waltzes away into a Mirage, and it'll be a first round for Vantage. Orp and AK's picked up. Can Vantage win without OT? Vilmax, this is Mirage. So we're going naturally to 56 rounds, okay? We're naturally going to 56 rounds to decide this. That's all you need to know, okay? So there will be OT, okay? How long OT will be, we don't know. How high will your heart rate go? Probably 200 beats per minute during OT. That's all you need to know. Does Velmax want to say, thanks for answering? Nah, Dan. What do you reckon? Do you think he will say thanks for answering or nah? Nade's being thrown in, and Skull Hunter, he saw a nade being thrown out from Triplus, so Triplus going a bit more aggressive, Bumpy coming out from unders. You know, when the cats go away, the rats come out to play, and that seems to be the case for Rkon. As soon as that window smoke came up, Rkon players came out the woodworks. Drox on the ladder. He's going to be careful when he checks in here. Triplus gave away his position, and Drox just punishes on his way down. Bumpy trying to get some curious information. He's going to walk through that smoke to stairs. Can he find anything? Skull Hunter's going to be careful here. Bumpy looking towards jungle. Skull Hunter's in cubby, so he doesn't see it. He's looking for that window player. Here's a player ticket, so that's only a ticket spotted. Bombs coming around. Crunchy's starting to do a bit of a test. Bumpy shuts down Skull Hunter. It's just Omichella trying to help out from ticket. Night Raid does pop up on shore. It's gonna, well, he's gonna deny him release getting cross connect. Omichella with a bit of pressure. It's actually done a lot of damage here as well. Drox as well, but a lot of damage coming in. But oh jeez, Omi just went up and he got put back down by Alec. Give me a 2v2. Flashbang goes in. St. Sheila with a slight peek. HE gonna be thrown, hits Jinx for a bit of damage, but they can't hear it. Molotov thrown towards A main. And what can they do for this retake? Night Raid's been spotted, taken out. Check vision. St. Sheila trying to trade. Probably guessing that someone's at shadow, but not. St. Sheila's trying to run a triple, but Rkon have put 4 on the board. This is looking very good for Rkon at the moment. Currently the Greyhound game 7-3 at the moment, if you guys are wondering, on Gijal's map pick. And Gigi-Hal. And Gigi-Hal, well, it's 7-3 to Greyhound, and it's on the CT side, isn't it, FYI? Rkon looking very good at the moment. Omi with the hero M4. Crunchy. Ooh, geez, Skull Hunter. A few seconds, a bit too late, didn't hear anything. With our Triplus. Leading the charge with the Mac 10. Wait for their T side? You mean Greyhound? Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm waiting for, okay? That's why I mentioned it was their CT side that they were leading, okay? That's why I mentioned their CT side. Are you talking about Vantage? I'd say Vantage T side could be it. Ooh, Crunchy's in a better spot of bottler, and he goes down. And that's a AK recovered by Skull Hunter. This could be a bit of a problem here, St. Sheila. I think he's been heard. Alex posting up. And Alex ready for this, so St. Sheila's gonna be blasted to the shadows. Ooh, missed shot by Alec. He could have lost his head there. Ooh, Alec, geez, a bit of an opportunity there. I don't think Rkon are gonna get out of the sight. I think some weapons could go the way of Vantage. Jeez, Triplus in a bit of spot of bother. He has to charge his Mac 10, but he's just charging the Skull Hunter. They have to get out. They eventually do get out. They're hearing all the movement. Bumby. Just lurking around. Murder Hole does take down Omi. That gun needs to be recovered and quickly, but it isn't going to be recovered. That M4 is going to be wasted. Oh no, actually, does he get a Trox? No, he doesn't. The M4 dropped through the Murder Hole. And he can't grab it. He can't snake it away. No recovery. M4s galore versus some AKs. Bumpy pushing forward. Charging through. Night Raid just gonna be like, nah. Night Raid doing Night Raid things, gonna deny the initial push. Rkon are just absolute berserkers at the moment. They just go, just charging into the sides. They don't care. They've got the war paint on. They've got the horns sounding. Doesn't matter. They're just charging in. Like absolute berserkers. They just throw a few grenades in, an absolute avalanche of nades, and he's just going, bang, let's go. But at the moment, they've been stymied. Vision, St. Sheila with the other on the other end. Crunchy. Can he do anything here? Crunchy takes out Omi. Can he get the second? Skull Hunter tries to trade, but Crunchy, very controlled, drops back. Oh, geez, backstab here. Skullhunter tries to get out connector, and geez, that's a very, very risky play given the fact that they don't even have middle control. Jinx and Alec able to get a few freebies there. It's actually really funny, by the way. Both teams are not aggressing to that A site. Like, they both had, like, neither team had A site control, but each team's treating the other team as A site control. Smokes and Molly's been thrown in. Another avalanche of execution coming in for Rkon. Well, not too much nades this time. Molotov towards Shadow. That should be an A execute. Playing for retake. Night Raid catches Alec. That's the bomb drop, but quick trade from Crunchy. Why do you go from mid like that? Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Squidzy, okay? It's exactly what I said. I'm just like, why would you go from middle like that? Retake coming in. Said Sheila. Spots the player at default, does he? No, knows the player's at default now. HE trucked in. They heard Jinx, but he been hit by that, so Jinx in a lot of trouble. Jinx needs to be... Someone needs to do some heavy lifting for him. Drux. Tension's being drawn away. But they know someone's here. St. Sheila grabs one. They don't know where the other is, and Drox is going to get to that bomb and defuse it. And, well, Jinx, he ain't going to have any part of it at all. Can't stop it. That's going to be a Drox defuse. And St. Sheila punches the numbers in, makes it 2 for Vantage. I'm going to say, this Skull Hunter peak down here, man. The Skull Hunter engages, has no information here, but tries to go back into bench towards middle. I'm not liking that at all, okay? I'm like, bro, you're just gonna get sprayed from the 2 guys or anyone, any T up here is just gonna clean you up. I think Skull, that was not a smart bargain, okay? Like, that was a silly bargain in that situation. Given the fact that Omi was still alive here, like, that was really, really silly play from Skull. And could have led to disaster. Because, like, it's not like he lost, you know, if you get what I mean. It's not like he lost a person that was on his site. Like, let's just say if Omachella wasn't there, he needs to get back to site quickly. You know, back in the jungle. Oh, of course, that's, you know, probably the best angle to go for instead of the long way. But, you know, it's just not worth it. Oh, jeez. And once again, Drock's doing some damage towards Bumby from behind. Skull Hunter at Firebox can't be seen. Actually been thrown in, it's going to hit Bumby for a bit more, but Bumby's still alive. An execute coming through, 4 on A. The unexpected one being, of course, Skull Hunter and Ninja. Jet Firebox. Night Raid just drop it off. Holding A main. Sees all his nades being thrown in. Night Raid going to open up the double scope. Misses the shot, being pressured off the angle. Omi from Shadow. They're looking for Omi now. Now Skull Hunter going to play defense. Night Raid's gone down as well. Nothing. They may have the sight. Now Skull lurking around. Gonna take down Crunchy. Does take down Crunchy. No Sphinx is nearby, but Alec to trade. And that could be a save call already. Drox wandering around from CT. Is he gonna intervene given the fact it's a 2v3? I don't know where Drox is going for this. Molotov towards Firebox. Drox might see the head down here. Oh, damn, puts a nade out. St. Sheila does make some ground against A main. But St. Sheila's going to have to move quickly. Does get the wall bang, but he has no idea where Triplos is. And Triplos has to play ultra aggressive. He doesn't see Omi on the site, or St. Sheila on the site. He's just get out of there. It's going to be 6 rounds for Rkon. Could be just the hero M4 and St. Sheila. Saved it from the previous round. Deagles and 5-7s to back up. Rkon looking very strong on that T side. Molotov being thrown in towards Shadow. Omni Gonna throw a smoke in front of him to try and just stop him from dying. Checking Shadow. They're not checking Firebox though. Omi might be getting a good angle here. And Omi's gonna get one thing. It's not the bomb for Plant. This is looking pretty dicey at the moment. Omi might get a second here, but he can't connect that third shot. Neither can Alec though. And Omi's got another one dig. Oh no. Bit of a disaster here from Rkon. Well, Drox has been seen, and Drox will be taken out by a Triplus, but is he gonna know? Does he know? He doesn't know. That's gonna be easy 2-tap for St. Sheila, and that was good. That was a horrific round from Rkon there. Omi surviving for way too long. How does Omi get away with that? Like, honestly, how does Omi get away with that? What do you guys think in chat? Like, how does Omi get away with that one, with those 2 1-digs? Unbelievable. Dude, he probably doesn't even know. He's probably sitting there like, doesn't even understand why hasn't been traded out yet. Drox doesn't see anyone drop. They dropped just before he crept over. Now, Bumby to Tech 9. Skull Hunter needed to be clean. He is, but he's going to be a dead man to those Tech 9s. Omi trying to trade out, gets a bit of damage, gets to trade at least. Drox from short. Crunchy up to the stairs. Omi just slides through. And now just looking for Jinx. Finds Jinx and spray. Burst 8 not great, but Vantage get 4 on the board. Keep the M4s and the AWP alive. Six 4. Just pistols now. Jinx with a Tech 9. Smoke's going everywhere. And I've got to say, is that going to be... It ain't a revision line. Vision, well, they ran through the smoke and they met a new boss called St. Sheila, and that is absolutely obliteration. Triplus. Well, he's going to meet Omi, and Omi keeping on his lines, and it's just going to be Alec left, and St. Sheila with a 4k anti-eco frags, put 5 on the board. Advantage starting to piece together a few rounds. Jinx on 14. Jinx is having a great game, same with St. Sheila. Let's get our heads up to the utility damage. Not much utility damage from these teams. You know, you expect only about 100 in total here. In fact, the T side's had more utility damage than the CT side. That's an interesting stat. Patience coming in for the young Rkon team at the moment. Triplus and Jinx. The tip of the spear, Triplus. Pushing in, charges in, checking Shadow, doesn't see anything yet. Omi hasn't been flashed, but Triplus has, and the flashes. Omi gets initial pick, Drox popping up from Connector. He goes down as well, as St. Sheila might have to charge in here. There's nobody on site anymore. St. Sheila just unloading his clip into Jinx, but can't do any damage. Both players just retreating at the moment. B rotates have come through. It looks like Rkon are committed to this A push. A 3v3. Flashbang been thrown over St. Sheila. The smokes haven't dissipated yet. They can't act. Jinx and Sandwich. Skull takes down Bumby. Night Raid coming in. Gotta be careful, because Night Raid, one missed peek and Night Raid's gonna delete you from the scoreboard. Missed peek, but Alec is so strong. I see. Now, Skull. Flashbang been thrown in. They flash in. A 1-for-1. Now Jinx. What can he do? Doesn't get it. St. Sheila. Clean 1-tap. To end the half. 6-6 Vantage. Get it all tied up on the CT side. And Vantage, well, good recovery there. They did not look so good at the start of that. They did not look good at all. But they do manage to get 6 rounds at the end of the half. Which is what they need. HP side. St. Sheila with the P250. He's been dinked already, but that was a wallbang dink as well. St. Sheila trying to thread the needle, playing with fire here. Taking up Alec. Meanwhile, they're making some moves onto A. Night Raid's grabbed one, but Crunchy, the King Valorant player, chimes in with one of his own. But Drox, he doesn't care. He's a young buster. Young player. He's coming in. He's trying to prove himself. Crunchy deleted. Jinx. Trying to get anything done here. 6-6. Jinx trying to get the head. Doesn't get it. Oh, jeez. Jinx is like, there's only one player, right? And then suddenly the Vantage crew come out of nowhere and just jump on him. And it'll be a 7th round for Vantage. Rkon, this is actually the first time in quite a while that they do not have the lead. A lot of people love an Rkon at the moment. Rkon going for a full stack on B. Meanwhile, on the other end, well, actually not a full stack on B. Our man Crunchy still there. The USP in hand. Oh, poor Crunchy. How do you guys reckon Crunchy will go here? I reckon he's going to get popped off by the Palace player. Toss being thrown towards Shadow. Crunchy's checking Palace, and he's just going to see grenades, and he's just going to be like, nah, I'm not going to be here today. And he just backs right out. And Vantage just walk all their way onto the bomb site. There's jiggle along. Vantage put number 8 on the board. Rkon just content with just controlling the site. Jinx. Are they looking for these pistols? That's interesting. USP or Night Raid's being baited. Night Raid's grabbed 1, got 2, got 3. Oh, the Zeusy didn't reach from Crunchy. The Zeusy just did not reach. So close, but so far. But Alec does take down Night Raid, but that Gilil is not being recovered. And that'll be an 8th round for Vantage. That Zeus from Crunchy literally stopped like 2 centimeters in front of Night Raid here, okay? Literally stopped, okay? You saw it reach and it's like, no, but it just didn't reach. Because that would have been beautiful if you had that Zeusy there, okay? Zeus kills are beautiful. Meanwhile, Rkon, buy up. 8-6. Crunchy. Well, his Zeus may have missed, but his gun doesn't miss. And Crunchy cleans up the Palace player. Vantage are all grouped up at the moment. No real mid-control to establishing that mid-control now. Charging in. Drox annihilates Jinx, but Jinx gets at least 1. That's a trade that they need. Now from the connector, Drox trying to do some damage to the connector player. Trying to chime in. Drox, he's got a lot of players to talk about. A lot of people to deal with. Oh, misses the 1 tap to the bench player. They line up. But Drox does take down Bumpy, but immediately traded out, leaving it all up to St. Sheila. St. Sheila, he knows the player's bench. Trying to get rid of that bench player. Trying to play one-on-one of that bench player. Triplus posting up. Flank coming in as well. St. Sheila takes out Alec. He thinks Triplus is on the site. St. Sheila will be right. He's looking for the flank as well. He knows someone could be flanking. The player on site's not peeking, but Triplus, he actually snuck onto the inner side. Catches St. Sheila on the peak, and it's going to be 7th round for Rkon. That's a critical round. Eight, 7. Looks like Vantage, after all these nades, that just abandoned big hit. Night Raid getting ready to Tech 9. Charging into Tech 9's Night Raid. What can he do? Nah, deleted by Crunchy, but Crunchy taken out by Omni from the sky. From Palace. It looks like there's a bit of a dogfight going on. Omni trying to make his things work from Palace, but can't get any additional kills. Gonna be planted by Drox. HE grenade being thrown in. Drox takes a bit of damage. You're gonna go back into its ticket instead. Retake coming in. Bumby with the Galil. Jinx, he's got the defuse kit. They got a bit of an advantage here as well. Just smoking out ticket. I don't know where the players are both on the side. Both players are at ticket, only with a bit behind. Drox will probably peek first. Smoke on the bomb. HE grenade being thrown in, and looks like they're on the opposite side. Jinx is still going to defuse it, but he might be able to defuse it, but he's not on it anymore. He's trying to find it, but Omi's going to spray him through the smoke. It'll be a 9th round for Vantage, and all players are going to die on the side. It's going to be a total reset. Vantage, big stop. I've got to say, I'm a bit surprised Jinx took his trigger off the bomb there. I thought, like, that's why I switched to him. I thought he was sticking it. Did he always? Dude, I thought he went off it. I didn't think he stuck it. Because I didn't see it defuse. Like, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the defuse, and I saw he just went off it. Oh, St. Sheila's heard players and unders. He knows players coming unders. Try plus. Jinx grabbed one at least, and Jinx can't get the second, though. Has to swivel around to St. Sheila, and St. Sheila's is going to take off his head. Molotov been thrown in, looking for the site. St. Sheila's been wall banged. He's been dinked by the wall bang as well. St. Sheila could be caught out. He saw Bumby, but Bumby's got a 1D him. And now Drox is stuck on the site by himself with no reinforcement. He's going to drop 2. Crunch's got a lot of 1Ds. Can he take down Skull Hunter? Only needs 2 body blocks, but doesn't really matter anyway. Maybe a 1v1. I think Skull Hunter wants to pick up that bomb. Skull Hunter can get a bomb plant. Alex, he's in a really awful situation because he has no information of where Skull Hunter is. He's got to play against this weird angle on towards Market and on towards Murder Hole. He's not sure it's going to be a B side execute or A side, so he's going to actually just check if it's going to be B. Skull's trying to just buy time. Alex actually got a good thing here. So he knows now it's a B plant. Skull, dropping back towards short. Alex doesn't see it. Skull just checking. He could be caught here, Skull, but unfortunately, Alex believes he's at Van or at a bench instead. Skull playing at ladder room. Alex could be able to pick up an AK as well. Alex gonna fake it. Skull Hunter. Gonna have to peek in. Beautiful play by Alec. On the off angle as well. And that's gonna be... Ooh, tough one. Tough one. Should be 8 to Rkon, but this is gonna be very close. Big round for Rkon. That was a big 1v1. Huge 1v1. I think it was just, that round was done well by Crunchy. I mean, Crunchy got 3 1Ds. I mean, like, you don't expect Crunchy to get a 1D, like, this to the player here. Like, Crunchy played that very well. Like, very, very well. Yeah, it was right, Danny. I thought so. I was wondering, I was like, going, like, what are you guys talking about? How close was he? He stopped defusing. I didn't think that was bad play. I think Crunchy just played well. Like, you know, it was good play by Alec as well. Oh, shit, that's gonna be a bit silly. But they get him to the side. Night Raid's dead. Wait, really? Crunchy didn't kill Night Raid, but fortunately Alec does, and that was a good hold. He didn't start the fuse at all? No, he did. I heard the defuse to do. Maybe he tapped it. Okay. I gotta say right now, dude, I thought he immediately went for it because I was like thinking, I got the smoke down. He's gonna try and defuse it, and the other player is just gonna play, you know, patsy or play bait. Okay. Yeah, like I said, that scenario that's misplayed by Jinx, I'm gonna say, or miscom at least. Anyway, 9-9 scoreline between Vantage and Rkon. Alec feeling very confident, and that HE grenade landed just outside window, which means the smoke doesn't go away. And Triplos takes down Nut Raid. St. Sheila's heard a player at short. He's heard Jinx. I should have been flashed by his own teammates, trying to just lurk in, trying to be very, very careful. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Because they know someone's at short at least. This is such a precarious execute, because the connector players can just be wiped out in an instant if Jinx pops out of ladder room. And that nade drop would have given them a bit of info. So Jinx is going to start activating. Ooh, is he going to activate? Going to the side. Crunchy's being called, but Crunchy wins anyway. Jinx should activate and they should clean the rest up, and that is going to be the round unless Skullhunter can do something here. I don't think he can. 10 rounds on the board for Rkon. They really need to get rid of Jinx, okay, around here. They had to get rid of him. But I just don't think they had the nades to do so. They didn't have the Molotovs or anything to do so. Funnily enough, guys, Greyhound beat GG Hull on map number 1 for the major. 13-7. Vantage in a bit of trouble. I don't think it's 13-7. You know, CT side economy is pretty trash. Have to keep 5 alive here, Rkon, to put themselves in a really good position. But they are, I gotta say, Rkon doing really good at the moment. What about Tyler versus a random team? Dude, I gotta say, Atox is the biggest dark horse in the RMR. Like, that team, you have no idea what they're gonna do. And them upsetting a team like Tyloo is completely... I'd say it's unexpected, but at the same time, expected at the same time as Bumby deletes Skullhunter. And this is looking like a very good anti-eco. Vantage 1 second pistols. But yeah, Atox is that dark horse team in the RMR. You're never going to know what Atox were capable of doing, basically. And like I say, I felt like that Atox were going to upset that game because Atox have been playing very well. Just the composure levels have been pretty crap. Not right. With Tech 9. Quite about Jinx, and this is looking very good at the moment. Bombs dropped. It's just Drox left. Drox with the good on 1 dig. Can you do a bit more damage? Can you guys not spoil results? Thank you. If you spoil results, I'm just going to ban you straight up. Especially if they're correct. Who picks this map? It's not a pick, it's a BO1. BO2, but basically it's like they just ban into the last map, basically. Nah, no, both teams can't pick one map. No. That's not how the picking works. It's basically like BO1s, but they just ban out each map. And the first map's picked and whatever. I guess right now, they are probably going to change it as well. Given the fact a lot of the people have said that the lower seeded teams get like... It's not very fair to lower seed teams, because basically the higher seed team dictates which map's going to be picked regardless. Sorry, like, I think it was DPR. DPR was talking about it. That should be an easy kill for Jinx. That is a silly mischeck from there from Vantage. I gotta say, Vantage's connector push has been the biggest weak point there, and that's gonna be a 12th round for Rkon. Like, this is the second time, like, their connector push, they've not been able to deal with that short player, and they've been not being able to deal with that window player. Sorry, I missed some of the action there, guys. Skull Hunter. Let's get to do a lot of damage, Skull. They should be taking out an Omi 1Gs himself. And that'll be 12 rounds on the board for Rkon. Yeah, I've got to say, they've just been... I'm from Perth, WA. I'm from Perth, Western Australia. Yeah, I'm not saying anything, Rev. Just keep it quiet, okay? I'm gonna say the biggest issue with their connector push is just they've been very poor on trying to solidify that middle or connector position. To be fair, like I'm not surprised that Rkon are putting up a good fight. I expected Rkon to put up a good fight. Rkon are a pretty decent team. Like Rkon are a good team. Like shouldn't be underestimated by any circumstances. Alec with the ult takes down Drox. Not right. 4v5. Doesn't hear any steps, doesn't hear Crunchy at all. Not Crunchy, Alec with the orb. Thanks, Sheila. Does he have to move? Unfortunately, it's too deep. Crunchy takes out Omi. Flashbang goes in. St. Sheila getting targeted very heavily, but it should be a swing around coming in from Jinx. And that is going to be the beginning of the end. Bombs coming towards B. Jinx. That's heavy game over. Unless they really scuttle this, and Jinx gonna cap off a miraculous game. Big game from him, 109 ADR. And they're gonna get 13-9 victory there as well in the first map. And I've got to say overall, like, you know, that was a very, very good game from Rkon. Like, kind of expected, like, you know, didn't expect Rkon to win it. You know, expected Vantage to win, but Rkon played a very, very good game. Very good game by Jinx overall. Jinx with 109 ADR, 23 kills, 2 assists. Like, basically, good work from Jinx in particular. No utility game? What do you mean? Like, basically, Rkon on their T side were just utility kings. They threw every set of utility at the site, basically. Like, if you didn't watch Rkon's T side and you don't know what game you're watching, Rkon threw every flash, every smoke, every Molotov. In fact, in one round, there was like 9 of them thrown at one point. But yeah, overall, you know, I guess overall, Jinx was definitely a stalwart in that game. Because hey, really, Vantage got absolutely just taken to the table. Night Raid really just didn't get into the game at all. Like, Night Raid was dominated by Alec. And yeah, like overall, I could say like St. Sheila and Omi had chances, but there's none of really Vantage showed up. Overall, I would say, of course, Jinx, absolute stallion of a game. Like, what a game from him. Like, you know, very, very impressive to see that performance from him. He did well at denying the short pushes, denying the connector pushes, and just making it incredibly difficult for Vantage to get any sort of mid presence going in particular. And I've got to say overall that, yeah, I gotta say Vantage really need to work on their mid presence in the barrage area, because there's too many times where they weren't mulling out short, they weren't getting rid of that window player, they're leaving window unsmoked, which is pretty risky if you're not peeking it. And you're just gonna get punished over and over again. On a T side, it's not that bad for punishment, like, you know, the economic wise. But it's just small things like that that makes you unable to really pin down the CT side of Rkon. So Rkon always had some sort of buy going into it as well. And it also just gives 2 or 3 kills to Rkon, where like chances of them having 4 or 5 alive is really high. Just to quote you the money at the end of the game, Bumpy had about 4k, Triplus had about 9k, Jinx had about 14,000, Alec had about 13,000, and Crunchy had about 9,000. So like that's a lot of money on the Rkon CT side, which is just like, these are the critical rounds where you lose 3 players due to not checking short, not checking window and stuff like that. And that allows Rkon to build so much money. Obviously, you take the 3k off for the round win, you see that Rkon still have a very, very good economy. Anyways, guys, we're probably going to get back onto the next map very, very shortly. Just trying to get that in right away. But that's what I see basically. Okay, so that's what I see happen there. It's just their mid push on their T side for Vantage really screwed them, and the mid. Pardon, guys, had a bit of a burp. The mid push is so important on Mirage. Like when you control middle, it's so important that that shorts player, that window player, doesn't intervene because he's just gonna snuff out executes just like he did just then. Anyways, guys, let's get to Nuke. And I guess I think they want to all forget about that, and we'll get into Nuke right away. By the way, guys, there's no player break in between, so the guys just get back into it. As someone said in chat, looks like Japan nerfed Night Raid. Looking like it, to be honest. Like, Night Raid... Ugh. Is this map picked by Vantage now? There's no map picks, basically. Basically, but each team bans out maps until there's one map left. So you got last ban this map, Vantage. So High Seed got both picks as Team B. Yeah, basically that's it. I believe Vantage is high seed. Or is Rkon high seed? Nah, I think Vantage would be high seed. Who won first map? Rkon won 13-9. I did a veto. Did I fuck it? Maybe. G'day, Emily. You having a great day today? Find out map 2. Did you mess the vetoes? You should have just picked Dust 2. And you would have known that you'd fucked the vetoes. Okay. You would have definitely messed the vetoes if you picked Dust 2. Yes, I'm watching Greyhound. Oh, of course. I expect people to watch Greyhound. I'm watching Greyhound, okay? Greyhound won with Glocks, by the way. So if you guys ever want to know the better pistol, it's the Glock, okay? Glocks are the better pistol, okay? Oh yeah, crap. You know what I forgot to put up? The HUD. Okay. Let me put it up for you guys. 2 seconds. It'll come up shortly. Rkon 13-9. There we go. You guys can see it now. We should be able to see it. There's the scores. Be right back. Wait, what am I getting? I don't know, but be right back for 2 seconds. Just waiting for the players to get in. How's everyone been going today? Let's go Rkon. Oh, dude, the Rkon boss is coming, okay? No, they saw Rkon on the first map, and it's like... Thank you for the script. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, okay? Emily, really, really appreciate it. You can now watch me play Last Epic afterwards, and just see me become Naruto, okay? Where I just throw shurikens at people. That's all I do. If Vantage wins this map, did they play a third match? No, they do not. This is ESL Pro League's old system, which is basically like it's a BO2, so like it's like a home map and an away map, but not a home way and away map. It's kind of like the OG style back in 2018 or 2017. Go support your friends. Ooh, thank you. Indeed, you gotta support all your friends, okay? Especially during the tough times, okay? At all times. You don't know if they're going through a tough time or not, okay? You know the weird part is, like, how stupid is this that the truck didn't knock down the roller door? Like, seriously, like, you drove into Nuke and you didn't knock down this door? Like, this fence? Like, seriously, like, this truck should clean this. I'm going through one watching this, okay? Like, how's it that, like, how's it knocked over? Like, what's holding this door up? There's nothing holding it up. It should be on the ground. Bro, you can't balance a fence like this. Anyway, so let's go back to pistols, okay? You know what? Okay, I can't be like, you know, oh, where's the realism in this game? And seeing two teams shoot guns in a nuclear power plant, okay? I can't be like, oh, this is not real. So anyways, guys, who you reckon wins knife round? So this is basically the fight for CT side, okay? And Omi forgot, oh no, we were playing knife? I didn't know. I thought, you know, I was buying flashes, mate. Knives are out, and they're gonna start stabbing each other. No standoff this time, it's just back in the cutting. Last knife round ended up with Rkon losing, and Vantage had 5 players alive. Oh, Jinx is dead. Vantage will pick the CT side, so they'll get a good CT side start on Nuke. Go Triplus. Nukes, you gotta call Triplus by his real life name and be like, you know, let's go Jeff. That's Triplus, you know? I know him because we're pros like this, okay? You gotta go for the meme, mate. You gotta go for the meme. The meme! Dualies on St. Sheila, and no dualies on anyone else, okay? Exactly, there's the meme. Rkon not great at knife rounds? I know they're not great at knife rounds. I saw them lose a knife round horribly on Mirage. They did a bit better there, okay? St. Sheila is showing how this game is really bad at real life. Apparently you can stand on air, by the way. Air is a solid object, okay? You know the funny enough is that I know all those last names, first names, for all your players and which one's to which. Jordan's to Skull Hunter. Looks like they've had a bit of RAM control and they found Omi. St. Sheila with the dualies has found one of his own, but the B bomb site is so open that they elect to not go for it. Jack is Omi. I believe Brayden is Drox. St. Sheila must be Ethan, and obviously Aaron must be Night Raid. And they are in on the A side. And Vision, St. Sheila, oh, he's gonna be clocked from behind by Crunchy. And this will be a 2v4 retake. Drox is a dead man. They saw him, 100%. He's dead. His torment is ended. Now it's just Night Raid. Can he do Night Raid things? He knows plays on... Okay, Night Raid's doing Night Raid things again, by the way, guys. Does Night Raid check Squeaky? He does not. The Squeaky play doesn't even peek. Surely, Alec, hello? Gotta take out Night Raid. Okay, there we go. Sorry, not Alec. Jinx, surely you take out Night Raid. I'm gonna say, personally, I thought the jump gave it away. As soon as I saw him jump, I'm just like, bro, you heard him. But then again, Alec can't peek and check because he's on 8 health. Jinx, the superstar from Mirage. Oh, Drox. It's only Drox vision now and St. Sheila vision, okay? Don't care about other players. We're just checking if these Zeusies get a kill. B, come on, a bit closer, closer. No, closer. Closer. When you see that grenade get thrown in, Drox, go for it. Get it! Yes! Go! Okay, that's our Zeus kill for the day. Anyways, that's gonna be a clean up A site, and no way they're gonna win this round. That's gonna be a bomb play. That's gonna be second round for Rkon. But it doesn't matter. We got a Zeus kill. Okay. Can this be Zeus kill number 2? Maybe you should exit through mini Rkon. Wink, wink. Is this guy like spoiling results again? I'm just gonna time him out until he just learns. Yeah, let's just time him out. Yeah, he doesn't learn. Come on. Oh, come on, Jinx. Boo this man. Boo him. But anyway, good anti-eco by Rkon. Great checking. And it'll be 2 rounds on the board for Rkon. Good anti-eco. Just in case you guys are not obvious enough, I enjoy seeing people getting Zeused. Two nothing towards Rkon. Skull on the outside against Crunchy. Sees a lot of nades, going to counter you two with the Molotov. Crunchy and Skull on the outside. Crunchy just a bit sharper, just crouch peeks into that, and Skull Hunter didn't adjust for a Night Raid. Trying to cover. Vision as well, trying to cover as well. Doesn't know where Crunchy is, and they're out on A. St. Sheila will grab one, but Crunchy's going to swing in. It's going to be like, hello. And down he goes, Crunchy on the outside. He's going to take down Night Raid too. Crunchy's just taking names. Omi, stuck in no man's land. He's going to have a Molotov, but he's going to go down through hell because he can't go out via heaven because he knows, oh, geez, he's just ran into Alec anyway. No way home for Omi there. And we third round the board for Rkon. I wonder if Crunchy's still playing on native. Apparently Crunchy's playing with a blindfold according to people. It's just, you know, he can't even see. He's just, you know, got a blindfold on. No vision. Native supremacy. He's playing on Quake. You know, he's playing on Quake. Okay, he's got this like peripheral like screen, like it's like there's monitors, like he's got super widescreen, ultra widescreen. Called free T round so far on Nuke. Quake Pro, exactly. That's his field of vision, Quake Pro. Jinx. Gets the open arc T vents. Hoping they hit that A site. Good utility, by the way. Like, I know I'm memeing and having a bit of fun, but Rkon's utility usage, Rkon's map control is so good. Like, so good. Like, they're just getting so much presence. I know it's against an anti-eco, okay? But they're getting so much presence. Round only a free cam? Okay, let's do it now. Easy. Good work by Night Raid. Oh, geez, this is actually looking pretty bad here, Night Raid. Now let's move through here because we know Omi's pushing. But he's got that M4. But Jinx. Gonna drop into the vents. He can trap anyone else, but Crunchy coming through. Bomb vent dive, and Night Raid's gonna hear all of this, and he's gonna tell Jack, yo guys, they're coming out. From Toxic, and bang, good work by Jack. by Omi. And Omi seeing the second player off angle. Now let's see, he takes down Jinx. Jinx is get that bomb planted. And where is Night Raid? Night Raid himself sees the shadow of Crunchy. Night Raid's making this retake doable. Jinx on the other end of that smoke. Trying to get to the edge of that smoke. Night Raid's just trying to find everyone. Molotov being thrown in. He's gonna hit Jinx, and Night Raid's giving you like exclamation marks all over him. But the bomb, it ticks a bit further. Night Raid doesn't see on top of Ninja, and Jinx wins the round in a big 1v1. He is looking good, Jinx. Very, very good. There we go. Gonna say that was like bottom tier observing, but anyway. Jinx hasn't died yet. Ooh, can Jinx get the record? You guys don't know? No? Hats didn't die for 12 rounds in a stomp by Greyhounds, okay? I know by order. It was... He died when it was 12-0 back in CSGO, okay? Back in CSGO, he died on 12-0. After having 0 deaths, I believe. It was against, trying to think what team was against. It was definitely against one of the teams that were getting relegated, I'll tell you that much. Like, they weren't getting any close to the top leagues. Now, Night Raid, well, Skeleton's got a 1 from Heaven. They're trying to push in via Squeaky. That vent dive didn't go so well. And Bumby's going to find out that he's going to have to lose the bomb to Night Raid. Unless they flash him in. Night Raid's just waiting at secret. He's like, Bumby, come in. You know you want to. Bumby's like, Night Raid, you know you want to peek into me. Night Raid's just like, bro, I'm an AWP, I don't peek into anyone. And Bumby's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Meanwhile, there's some movement around here, around the outside, but I think they're going to go in. Guys, Alec just holding mini. Patience from both teams. Flashbang goes out. Night Raid's going to give you like a hide behind this door. And they are trying to disguise. And they hit. Night Raid's getting a bit curious. Night Raid's just like, mate, they've not come down the stairs and these guys are annoying me. Night Raid with the orb should get a free shot there. Oh, misses Alex. That's a crucial miss. And Bumpy's gone to the side. Alec and Bumpy are pushed in. Now it's just only Drox left, but Drox is deleted. And Night Raid, you know, he's getting a bit angry. Alec on the opposite angle. Night Raid going bit by bit. Can he flick over? No, Alex got him. And it's all up to Omi in a 1v2. Flashbang's been thrown in. Omi wanted to teach this Valorant Pro Crunchy a lesson. And Omi's just aggressively going to sides. He doesn't even need utility. Looking for Bumby. Bumby sprays out. He misses. Omi destroys him. Omi picks up another AK. He's looking for Alec. And bam! Omi wins a big 1v2. And that's going to be the first round on the board for Vantage. And Omi has waken up. See you for the raid. As? I'm assuming Vexed 1-2-0. We're having a big upset here. Rkon has taken down Vantage, okay? The ex-Valorant Pro is doing some of the work, okay? But Jinx, he's absolutely a monster here. Playing an absolute stellar game. We love our Jinx, right? And we've had one Zeus, okay? Drox has Zeused. He Zeused. He got a Zeusy. Hunt Squeaky. OG Hunt Squeaky execute. And Crunchy tries to push his way in. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade, but doesn't really matter too much. They've actually drawn off Omachella back towards, to hell. Vantage. Trying to keep the man advantage. Night Raid. So quiet. Bumby. He doesn't know. He's moments away. He's trying to jiggle peek. And Night Raid straight through the heart. He just knows. Night Raid peeks in. Jinx deleted. Doesn't matter about his MVP performance. He's just a Z tier horror film to him. Alec. In a 1v4. Does he? No, the bomb's dropped an A, so Alec needs to get the bomb. But This is looking like a very, very hard movie. And, you know, Alex trying to be safe. And should get round number 2 on the board. Good stop by Vantage, picking up some AKs as well. Throwing any weaponry rounds. Then they've got this round in the bag. How's everyone going tonight? Is everyone watching the Greyhound game? Because I am on the other screen, but we're casting this game, okay? This game's a banger. Night Raid has woken up. His eyes are glowing blue, okay? He's ascended, okay? Only breaking the glass once again. You think the CT's protect Nuke, but with Omnichella just dropping a deagle into the window, I don't think he's protecting it. Property damage? Is this considered depreciation? Does it come out of his paycheck when they win a round? We'll find out. But they're all coming to secret, and Omi's just waiting there. Does Crunchy know? Well, we've seen the hand, so he knows it's there. Omi for one, Omi backs up, they all swing out, and Omi's got another, but the AK's been dropped, and Triplus is going to recover. Meanwhile, Skull and Jinx on opposite ends. Jinx with the hero AK. Wonder if these guys are going to get a bit curious. Drox and St. Sheila getting a bit curious. And curiosity killed the cat, and the cat is named Jinx. But they're just going to chill. They don't think, yeah, you know, we'll just stay here. We'll let the cat come to us. Night Raid on a very interesting angle. Just staring at that stair rail there. It's holding a very tight angle. Triplus. Steps been made, but Night Raid won't hear it. They've pumped the brakes. Rkon. Triplus checking all the angles. Night Raid, well, doesn't really matter where he hit. Right in the shoulder, puts another bullet and a nail to the coffin. Jinx. Trying to see if he can catch the ramp player. Might catch Skull Hunter. Will probably catch Skull Hunter. No, he doesn't, but it doesn't really matter anyway. They're in on B. Only player on the site's Night Raid, but Night Raid, he's just jumbling back. He can't do much. Now, St. Sheila. Smoke's been thrown in. It's going to close the door. Drox rotating over as well. HE grenade being thrown in. Bumby takes a bit of damage. They go through the toxic smoke. Drox and St. Sheila going through double doors instead. The double doors are wide open, and Drox is like, yo guys, double doors wide open. Checking the angles. Jinx 1-for-1. Drox doesn't see the bum of Bumby. Bumby swings out, but doesn't really matter. Drox, has he got? He's got the kit. Getting out the kit. Trying to snip the wires, and he's done it. Big 2v2 play by Vantage there. And this is very, very close CS. Vantage are grinding these rounds out, and that's what you need to do as Vantage here. Like, you know, Rkon's got 4 rounds on the board. It's either by hook or by crook at this stage. I think they're happy with that. M4s and AWP. AKs and a MAC-10 on Rkon. Rkon's still going for this with that bomb plant. They did get that bomb plant towards B, and that's encouraging signs for them. They'll be happy with that. Crunchy. Valorant. Former Valorant pro getting carved up. Crunchy did play some CSGO before his move to Valorant. Played some lower tier teams, and he's, you know, very, very impressive in that as well. So no surprise that he's good here too. And Skull Hunter and Omi just holding. Try crossfire. At least for you? No, dude. I think this is closer than expected. Okay, this is a grindtastic game, like where it's true grit. The 1% plays. Alec and Crunchy all by themselves. It's fun, exactly. Like, you don't know who's gonna win. Crunchy gets a bit of damage done. He's gonna force Drox out. Drox gonna throw the smoke down. Drox trying to adjust. He can swing out to Crunchy, and Drox is gonna go down, but Skull Hunter pops up from midi, or from CT vents, but Crunchy's able to deal with him. Crunchy has not been hit. Night Raid. Oh. Deals a killer blow via the wallbang, and jeez, Crunchy, that was a very good 1vx by him. Very good 1vx. And that's gonna be 4-4. Dude, I'm loving this game. This game's close. Like, this is close as hell. Like, a lot of people wrote Rkon off, and I'm sitting here being like, no, these are gonna be close games. Rkon is a very good team. Like, I saw Rkon in Open, and Rkon played exceptionally well against some top tier Open teams. Before, you know, obviously, I think they got promoted because they got third, I believe, or fourth. Night Raid doesn't see anything, but St. Sheila takes down Triplus, but St. Sheila is gonna burn to Bumby. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. You can't sleep on Rkon, that's all I'm gonna say. You can't sleep on him. Omi. It's a big smoke wall. It's got a bit of vision in the trophy room. Gotta be careful. Sees the hit, does take down Bumby, can back off. Now can use his other teammate, and that's gonna be Skull Hunter, and that's the bomb dropped in ramp room. Jinx gotta be big, gotta be strong here. It's just Omi left. Omi gets wallbanged, but Drox comes in from behind. And Drox is like, surprise! And bang! And it's just all up to Crunchy. He can do this. Gonna take on Night Raid first. Night Raid going off the angle. Crunchy pushing through it. It's gonna swing in. But Crunchy shows a bit too much chip, and Night Raid glees from ear to ear. 5th round for Vantage. Crunchy's hips don't lie, and Night Raid's very happy to see that. Not doing a little jiggle peek of his hips. They're doing a Tech 9 buy again. I love this sort of rounds, okay? Tech 9's charging the ramp. Let's see what Omi can do. Omi's taking down the bomb. And good fend off at the moment, but they're getting through. Vision, he's got to reload this gun. He's got to wait for reinforcements. Almost been planted yet. And Night Raid, he's coming in from behind. Did they check behind them? Drox, trying to play bait. Bombs planted, that's a good round so far. But do they know? They don't know. Night Raid, Crunchy doesn't know. And Night Raid's just like, kaboom! 6 rounds on the board for Vantage. G'day, Kai. They're just recovering all the utility they can, and it's going to be a 6 round for Vantage. Vantage, slowly but surely. Vantage have won 6 rounds in a row. Given how close these rounds have been, you wouldn't have believed that Vantage have won 6 rounds in a row. Okay, you'd be like, really? What? How? Like, you'd be like, what? Like, these rounds have been close. Well, not yet, okay? Not yet. You gotta let these last 2 rounds finish before you say pistol rounds can be very important. Night Raid on the outside. Smoke wall comes through, and Night Raid is just like, oh, that HE grenade wasn't just deep enough. Because at the moment, oh, they boost up. Oh, geez, Night Raid and Alec both muff the chances, but Night Raid does take down Bumpy in the end. Alec's being tagged up as well, and a lobby crunch is coming in as well. This is going to be perilous here because Triplus has got the bomb. He's going to grab one, but he can't die here. The bomb's dropped on the roof, and St. Sheila's heard it. He's going to secure it. And Jinx is now stuck in Squeaky. This is a very awkward affair here. Night Raid lasers Alec. This is very higgledy-piggledy now. They have to recover that bomb on T roof, but St. Sheila's on T roof, and they know that. And it's not, the worst part is, it's on the tip. He has to get up the ladder at least to grab it. At least it's a bit closer to the ladder so he can just like, you know, little nano teep, you know, grip, and that's it. Because obviously St. Sheila's not an angle to hold it, so Jinx can grab that bomb. And there'll be no issue. Yep, there he goes, he grabs it. I think they're just waiting for him to plant it. St. Sheila's seen that the bomb's no longer there. Well, he doesn't know that the bomb's not there. Night Raid takes down Crunchy. And jeez, Night Raid, he ain't stuffing around anymore. That's a 4K from Night Raid. Night Raid sees red, mate. That's what we see. He's seeing red. Seven rounds on the board for Vantage. Seven, 4. This is the last map of the night, by the way, guys, obviously. I'm curious to see if I should cast Greyhound, but I could be over before I even get to it. Night Raid, ooh, caught down by Jinx. The Jinx the Starman himself from Mirage, he's got it up. 7 in a row from Vantage, indeed. You wouldn't believe it's 7 in a row from Vantage, okay? You'd be like, oh, these rounds have been super close. Like, no, surely they've won a round. Nah. They haven't. 4v4, Night Raid hits the deck, Alec hits the deck, both AWPers are out of action. It's just up to the riflers now. Crunchy makes noise into the vents. They are going for an A execute, and Drox, you are going to be tested quite a bit. St. Sheila. Drox sees the hit, gets one, traded out by Jinx almost immediately. St. Sheila could be already playing retake. Jinx could be careful. Doesn't know about the second player. St. Sheila just muffs his spray. That is horrible. Horrible, unfortunate timing. 3v2 to end the half. They've got to go for it. Bomb planted for Silo. Crunchy at CT vents. What's the T vent? CT vents, yep. Omi. Making the noise. Jinx in a 1v1. Holds on. Just go on to trades out. And Skeleton's a dead man. I don't... Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought that was a flash bumpy. It's going to end 7-5 and Rkon's got a slender lead going into the second half. Slender lead, 7-5. Good T-half? Definitely good T-halves. Like, slight advantage on a T-half. Like, 8-4 would have been fine. Like, would have been even Stevens. But, you know, a 5th round is cherry on top of the cake, man. That's what you want. Flashbang going in. Try plus a Night Raid. Jeez, that was an instant trade from Night Raid. Crunchy breaking into control. They heard that from above. So, Skull's gonna be like, here, guys. Crunchy's definitely in control at least. Skull's wrapped around. They're not checking. Well, they check now. Skull takes down Bombi. He did see someone at T-Vents. So he can communicate that. Jinx has confirmed it. Gonna jump down Skull. Jinx is gonna be careful here because he's gonna be crunched. Jinx, can he get one? He does get one at least, but Skull onto the trade. There is one popping up through vents, and that's Crunchy. Now they're trying to squeeze on towards T-Lobby. Omi's got the kill there as well. Now, Drox. Great work from Crunchy. Great initial pick. Oh, Crunchy, beautiful, but Omi's the cowboy himself. And he lets Crunchy know, welcome back to CS. 8th round on the board for Vantage. By the way, Omi is now being banned from the game. You know, you're bullying a Valorant player. You've been banned. Nah, Crunchy's going to do it back to him, okay? When Crunchy wins a 1v2 or something like that, Crunchy's going to be jumping all over Omi's corpse, okay? He's going to let him know. Triplus, he's going to see a lot of smokes and he's just going to be like, just keep... Hopefully I hit them with a USP. Oh, jeez. Triplus. I'm going to say, not Triplus, I'm going to say Skull Hunt in particular. Not taking out Triplus there. Skull. Gonna throw a smoke and a Molotov. Triplus is gonna be flushed out. Going in towards Mini. Another smoke's been thrown in. Skull Hunter trying to make a lot of outside players come in. Thinking it's gonna be a rotate over. That's not going to be rotate over. Drock set control already. Jeez, this is a bit of a stack. Drock's going to open that door. And it's going to be met with a Crunchy. Crunchy, oh, he had a Zeus out, but wasn't prepared for it. I think they've seen a player at Dark as well, because that pistol aimed upwards, you can see it, and that's a clean execute by Vantage to make it 9. Vantage, they get through the anti-eco completely unscathed. Buy round of truth coming in for Rkon. Rkon can't, I guess right now, Rkon losing this round would be perilous at this stage. Absolutely perilous. Given the fact they'll probably get some M4s over to Vantage at least. Drox leading the charge. Crunchy holding ramp. Crunchy's been sharp all game. Crunchy, he's seen one. They know he's at ramp. Crunchy trying to spam the angle. HE going to be throw in, and that is going to be a good HE grenade indeed. And he does lose his lobby player, but doesn't really matter. They've done enough damage. Crunchy's put all players in one tap range from the M4s. And that's beautiful. That's a good start. Great nade. Problem is, they're going to be able to capitalize on this nade, and Triplus, he's the one to do it. Got one. Gets the man evenness. Man even. 4v4. They've just got to be able to just keep doing damage or just take advantage of all that nade damage that Crunchy did. Trying to catch the rotates, but Rkon are just so patient. So patient. They've got one player on B side being Crunchy. The Fawn in the side of Vantage. Flashbang being thrown in. Jinx looks the opposite direction. They heard Drox. Now Crunchy's going to be nervous. They're dropping towards B. Crunchy's aware of it. Triplus takes down Omi and they'll rotate. Now Crunchy's going to pick the right direction. Does take down Skull. Bomb drops. Being traded out by Drox, and Droxel should get the bomb planted at least. Oh no, he's definitely not getting his bomb planted. With how? That's going to be the round, obviously, for Rkon. But I don't know how Drox gets the bomb plant there. Anyway, Bombi gets defused, puts 6 rounds on the board. This is a CT map. Like, this is a CT map. I think Vantage have won, like, the pistol and the anti-eco, so kind of expected. Vantage have got the bomb plant, so they get the AKs in. And Omi heard a noise, and that's Bombi deleted. Nothing coming in yet. Drox on the charge. Crunchy on the angle. Crunchy playing not an aggressive angle, just popping up and down, just checking from time to time. See anyone yet. It's a one and done angle. Oh, not one and done actually. It just drops off and towards ramp. This is a one and done angle. Crunchy pushing forward. Oh, they get swing at. Crunchy's got 1-2, but trade out by Skull Hunter. That's the ramp breach, but Crunchy at least did a good job there. Now Alec cleans up, doesn't really matter. Night Raid's cleaned up Jinx. He's actually cleaned up a few rotators. Bait plant. Night Raid trying to stop the rotates. Bomb being dialed in. It's going to be 3v3. No, actually 3v2. And that Crunchy's drops too. Don't think they're too interested. Triplus, well, maybe they are. Night Raid, I think he caught a glimpse of his back pocket. And his pocket's going to be picked here by Triplus. Meanwhile, on the opposite end is Alex. Alex firing a few bullets, but Skull Hunter's able to stop him. And I think Triplus may just retreat. He's going to go for the wall bang. Doesn't know where St. Sheila is. And I think he's just going to call it there. It's just going to be like, nah, not feeling too confident about that. Just back out. What the hell is a BO1 times 2? It means there's 2 BO1s. That's what it means. (10-6). Vantage win a critical gun round. Triplus did keep his Molotovs, flashes, smokes and all that as well. So got some utility in the back pocket. Not too much, but some at least. Yeah, but why? I don't know why, okay? It's a new format, I suppose. Anti-eco coming in for Vantage. Hero M4 and Triplus. Crunchy drops the Night Raid. Night Raid's just woken up from a deep slumber. Getting ready for that execute. It is weird. It's the old, like, ESL Pro League BO1s back in the day. God, I forgot they're Fortnite players as well. You get the ex-Fortnite players, you get the ex-Valorant players. Why don't Rkon just call themselves, like, CS isn't our main game? That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? CS isn't our main game, lol. So what if they both win one? It's a tie. Oh Jesus, Drox is fired at. Night Raid. It's an opener. Night Raid gets another. Night Raid defeats the players at Silo. And Triplus has cleaned up the rest. And, well, Triplus has got a lot of work to do. And Triplus taking down Omi. Bombs planted. Triplus, it's looking like a chance here. Gets a second, but traded up by Drox and makes it 11 for Vantage. Sync, I promise you it's CS, okay. What about the new name change, okay? I can probably change their name, actually. I'll tell you guys that now, okay? Or can I change the name? I don't think I can, actually. Can I replace their name? Nah, I can't change the name. Oh no, I can. See? Oh, nah, it's not changing it. Damn. It's gonna change the HUD to we became famous from other games. When you're... Yeah, exactly. Just replace Bumby or Triplus and we can put Sync in the roster, okay? For all the players that do not... Like, that became famous playing other games, then CS, okay? Then again, Crunchy did play CS, okay? Like, initially. Crunchy's heard everyone, he's just waiting for someone to Toxic. He's like, someone's gonna pick Toxic. But it's his BFF, Night Raid. Hello! Oh, geez, Crunchy on the Zen position. Aspect of the Tiger. And that's gonna be the... That's gonna be Crunchy dropped, and the bomb planted, and Drox does grab one more. Jinx from behind takes down Omi. It's gonna be a free v3 on that retake. Triplus, popping in. Ooh, catch a Skull Hunter, but St. Sheila blows his brains out. Gives him the good old, you know, the guy from the side, like blowing a trump in that chick's ear? That's exactly what Mr. Vision did. St. Sheila himself, Jinx, he's gonna activate. Jinx coming in, the double pick to St. Sheila. St. Sheila's spray is not that great, but Drox on the upper levels makes it 12 for Vantage. Jinx is a beast. So Jinx played very well in Mirage, but at the moment, Vantage, they're getting one over. I thought this is a CT sided map. It is, but Vantage is just pinching Rkon. Rkon just can't... I'm not sure. Rkon had great utility on Mirage. Why isn't it transferring over to Nuke? That's the biggest issue. It's like not transferring over to Nuke. Omi gets an opening. Takes down Jinx. Do the push-ups? I will, on camera. Like, this map is very CT-sided. It's just Vantage. They're winning the duels. That's just... Oh, jeez. From behind is Bumby. That's a critical kill. Alec. Night Raid's being tagged up. Oh, whoops. Drox. Carrying in the aggression. Crunchy. King Valorant himself. Denies Drox entry. Oh no. From behind is Triplus. Taking down a Skull Hunter, but Triplus ain't peeking into Night Raid. No one's peeking into Night Raid. Night Raid going through Hut. He's hurt. They didn't hit a drop. He's taking out Bumby. Drops back into Hut. Doesn't know where Crunchy is. Looks for Crunchy on the site, and Night Raid's a dead man. Is he gonna knife him? Oh, cruel. Cruel. I was waiting for the knife from Crunchy, by the way. I was waiting for the knife. Seven. Molotov being thrown towards Squeaky. Skull Hunter makes the dive. Jinx is like, what the fuck? It's like Jinx just couldn't believe what he saw. And Skull Hunter's gonna get the plant towards B. Jinx is like, what? Like, there was no smoke and he just dived the vent, and Jinx is like sitting there going like, huh? What? How brazen. I'm gonna try and retake this now. Otherwise they're gonna lose to like nothing but like sticks and stones. Skull Hunter is being a menace. Would it be able to retake this? They don't have much time. They've got to get onto that bomb right away. Jinx goes down. Skull Hunter might win this here. I know, Triplus stops it. Oh, Alex should just have it. And it should be 8 rounds there. Oh. It's 2 BO1s, 6 and 9 Lord, okay? 8 rounds for Rkon there. That was a round and a half, okay? Like, I think Jinx just couldn't believe how brazen that vent dive was from Skull Hunter. Like, he couldn't believe it. He was just sitting there going like, what? No smoke, and you dive the vent like that. In bystander effect. Why did Rkon have 1? Because Rkon won Mirage. Read the top. Tell someone 6 and 9 Lord to read the top. Because obviously he's got stream muted because he's one of those guys. Omi doing a bit of damage to Alec. Triplus just trying to find Omi's head, but you know, can't find it. Saint Sheila can't find Jinx's head either. Skull Hunter's still alive. Wow. What? Omi, he trades in with a 1 dig scout from Night Raids, putting a lot of pressure on these boys. Dude, Rkon are suddenly going from looking convincing to like, can't even close out an anti-eco. "38 seconds on the board. That's a good nade. Drox has been hit. Almost 1 digs Bumpy. So he clearly plays Fury Warrior and WoW. Is that what you're telling me? He mashes his keys. Bumpy, not going to let Omi blazingly jump in towards the vent again. And that bomb's actually dropped in the vent. And oh my god, you wouldn't believe this. Night Raid picked up the bomb. Oh my god. Rkon's having a rough one at the moment. Night Raid. And Skull Hunter. Oh, Bumpy deletes. Now it's up to Night Raid. Night Raid scouts Crunchy. All players are 1 scout away from going down. And Night Raid's going towards Toxic. Takes down Jinx. Dude, these guys, they might lose this to a scout. All he has to do is just clip any of them. But they close the door on him. How could they? A good door closing, okay? Crunchy defuses. 9 rounds on the board for Rkon. And Greyhound won the BO3, by the way. They beat GG Hull 2-0. So to those guys who, like, you know, mainly to Amber Valiant, Amphi, whatever his name is. How is it going today, dickhead? Okay, that's what we'll do. Because there's this guy on HLTV that non-stop says that Greyhound will get, you know, 2-0'd by, like, teams, and that Greyhound are rubbish. Like, non-stop. Like, if you ever seen a person on HLTV, you know who I'm talking about. Okay? Just absolute post rubbish. Greyhound's not that bad now. Yeah, no, there's just some guy on HLTV just posts absolute rubbish. Omi? Oh my god, they're not going to go vent diving again. Vexite had a game. Don't worry, I've just ordered, I just Uber Eats Vexite 2 Happy Meals, okay? At least he's committed to the hate. I like Dave's optimism, okay? Dave is that optimistic player. He's like, you know, he always finds the positives. He's like, at least he's dedicated, okay? At least he's dedicated. He could be a moron, but at least he's dedicated. It's like a Deep HE does a bit of damage to Drox and Night Raid. Crunchy would have heard that. Crunchy's ready. 2k for Crunchy. Bang. There we go. Who's good? Now it's up to Jack on Machella. He's gonna get killed by Crunchy. He's got such a terrible angle for Crunchy. It's not even funny. And there we go. 10 rounds on the board for Rkon. And Rkon starting to steer this ship back on the road. G'day, Lee. What's up? Given how this started, just an FYI, look how it started, okay? Vantage got 5 rounds, first 1. 4 rounds in a row for Rkon. Nah, there's no OT. 5 Tech 9s. Like, this game's fucked, okay? Sync, sorry, bad, nothing. It's gonna be 13-10, okay? These little Keck 9s are gonna be kicking all the way, okay? No OT. Yep, 4 Tech 9s. Once this Molotov goes away, they are going to zip into fucking B, okay? Ready? This guy's probably like promoting his own betting code, but no one understands Russian. Don't doubt the running Tech 9. Here we go. Bumpy, is he ready? He ain't ready. He just hears running, but he doesn't know it's a Tech 9. Yep, there we go. Did not Red fight? No, it was St. Sheila fighting Zeus at him. Now the Keck 9s are starting to feel their way to the sites. They're letting themselves be known. By the way, Crunchy's got such a strong position, it's not even funny. Oh, Crunchy's been seen. Naru's taking him out. Oh no. But, you know, it's the curse of the Tech 9, okay? You guys have no idea how cursed this weapon is. Like, you think you've won this round, but you haven't. Okay, that's how Keck 9, the Tech 9s are. St. Sheila should die here. Oh no, he doesn't. Here comes the cursed weapon. He goes down, it's gonna be a 2v2. They check Dark, and the Keck 9s just keep kecking, and it's gonna be 13 rounds for Vantage and 10 to Rkon, okay? And Vantage, close it out. By the way, Tech 9's not a one-tap headshot anymore, just an FYI. Not a one-tap headshot. I'm not even kidding, okay? That weapon's cursed, okay? Every time you see Tech 9, like every time you see a Tech 9, it is the most scariest thing ever, okay? Whenever you see Tech 9. As soon as I see Tech 9 buys, I'm just like, well, this is going to be a round for the Tech 9s, and it's probably going to win. Beretta, dude, stop promoting your stupid betting shit. Fuck off. 10 push-ups, okay? Tech 9 is BS, bro. Tech 9 just does Tech 9 things. It's like Night Raid, okay? Night Raid just pulls magic out of the hat and gets like 10 kills out of nowhere, okay? That is exactly what Tech 9 does. It's one of those things where, you know, you just know it's coming, okay? You just know it's coming, okay? You know it's coming, okay? 75% chance it is coming for you, okay? It's the match end. That's the second map, by the way. Overall, I gotta say, Vantage, the upside, their T side was very good. The downside was that second half of that T side where it just fell into a hole. Rkon had a great T side, but their CT side was in the first half, like awful. They got it together, but they got it together too late. Like they got it together way too late, and it's just like Vantage have 12 rounds on the board, and you're just playing for OT, and it takes just one of those BS rounds to just go against you, and that's it. And that's what happened there. I think Rkon should take a lot of credit out of this. They took a map off Vantage, which is very great. Like, great mirage from them. The nuke was just a bit so-so. But the fact they got so close is very positive for Rkon. And I kind of expected this for Rkon. Rkon are a very good team. And, you know, it's good to see some players coming over for Fortnite, being obviously Jinx and I think Alec, I believe. And also Crunchy coming over from Valorant as well. Okay, I've memed him into, you know, memery, saying, you know, welcome to Valorant. Also, 10 push-ups. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it, though. I'll see if I can just do it as back as I can. Okay, let's go. You can't see me, tell me. Oh, you can't see me, good form. Okay, let's go. Oh, man. Okay, guys, that's it. Have a good one, guys. I'll be on a bit later. I'm not sure what I'll be playing. Either Lost Epic or probably Last Epic. Last Epoch. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.